Hello Skinomics 2 viewers, we are back with another weekly update to the CS2 game and skin market covering news from February 26th to March 3rd. As we step into the final stretch leading into the Copenhagen Major, the excitement within the Counter-Strike 2 community is palpable. With the major stickers set to drop in just over a week, we're all on the edge of our seats hoping for unique designs that do not repeat the Paris, Antwerp and Stockholm vibe. Let's dive in. This week, our market portfolio selected to represent the market reveals an overall increase of 5.21%, indicating a strong market as we edge closer to the major. We want to note that despite the initial volatility of the Kilowatt case, its prices have now relatively stabilized, allowing us to include it in our overall market overview. Non-active cases mostly showed increases. The Gamma, Spectrum and Prisma collections have all increased this week. Active cases also showed an increase, and leading the way was the Revolution case with a 43.08% increase due to the covert M4A4 Temukao skin gaining significant value. The new Kilowatt case saw a decrease of 15.19%. Knives and gloves continue to perform well as well, with notable increases across the board. The Butterfly Fade saw a 5.06% increase, reflecting the market's overall positive trend. High-tier weapon skins likewise saw good performance. Notably, the print stream skins have again performed positively this week, as exampled by the M4A1 print stream's 4.15% gain. Agent skins persist in the trend. The recent RNG items were the only category to buck the trend, with the Anubis package dropping 6.45%. Lastly, affordable weapon skins remained relatively stable, with the AK-47 slate being the exception, seeing a significant rise of 16.45%. This is because it is a very good base for the recent sticker crafts following the sticker placement update. Moving on to game news, this week brought a medium-sized update on February 28th. The highlight of the update was a slew of spawn updates. This comes as quite a surprise as it is very close to the major, and these changes have quite a big impact on some smokes thrown from the spawn on various maps. Notably, Mirage, where at least 7 T-side spawns have been removed. As seen on screen, there are also only 5 spawns on both CT Nuke and CT Overpass now. Indeed, these changes were quite significant, as the patch was not used in the American RMRs played 2 days after the patch. Both teams and players feel that the meta-changing update will take some time to adjust to. Additionally, there was some data mined information of an upcoming operation as shown on screen. If it were to happen, it would probably occur after the major. We speculate that the Nuke collection might be the one to get a refresh from this operation if it were to happen, as the current collection is dated 2018. There were no skin updates this week. However, we note that the highlighted moment of the week was when the Stattrak Factory new Blue Gem AK-47 with the asking price of $2 million was community banned. Although we later learned that it was reversed, as with most community bans, it still must have been a very scary moment for the owner. In tournament news, the Asian RMRs finished this week. It was very saddening as Australians that Greyhound did not make the major. Mongols and Lin Vision were the ones to go through from the region, and whilst it is very nice to see some new faces, this marks the first time without an Australian team in the major since 2017. Currently, the only remaining RMR to be played is the American RMRs. As of the video upload, round 1 has already finished, and the headline matchup in round 2 is Furia against Liquid. This region is very tough, as 16 teams battle for only 5 spots in a Swiss format, which means you have to win 3 games to proceed to the major, but you go out on only a second loss. All the teams to have qualified for the major so far are shown on screen, including 9 Panda from the Europe Last Chance qualifiers. Moving on to other pro scene news. Complexity's parent owner, Game Square, has successfully taken over FaZe, which would have made Complexity and FaZe in conflicting positions. However, the old Complexity owner has decided to take over Complexity once again, so both teams will remain in existence. This breathes a sigh of relief for the fans of both teams. Next, G2 has officially parted ways with JKS. JKS has been left without a team for 4 months at this point, and we wonder where he will end up. He is very good, so there is no doubt there will be offers. Moving on, Sumdae Young has departed Monty following their failure at the major RMRs on mutual terms. This is very unfortunate, as the reasons are likely to be money related, due to the team being in a financially weak position after not receiving the major money. Lastly, Astralis makes major changes to their roster again, following many memes made about the Danish super team. Blame F has been let go in favour of Bro, signed from Monty, whilst Device decided to take over the in-game leader role in a very surprising turn of events. Thanks for watching. As we inch closer to the Copenhagen Major, the skin market's vibrancy and the pro scene's dynamics offer much to discuss and anticipate. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for your weekly dose of CS2 insights. Happy trading, and we'll see you next week with more exciting news from the world of CS2 skins.